Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SUBCSRIBE and welcome you to my channel and welcome you to another video or a vlog, let's say. So today in this video I'm going to talk about my recent short film that I uploaded on my YouTube channel. Hope you have watched it. If you haven't, just go above here or go to the link in the description and please watch it now. And let me know in the comment section about your thoughts about the movie. Really did it hard work to bring it on the channel, so please, really appreciate it. So today in this video I'm going to talk about how I made this movie, how I got the idea. I'm going to answer some of the questions asked by my friends and the viewers of this video. Let's get started. So many of you told that you really enjoyed the concept of the story. I mean, you understood the story which I wanted to convey to my audience. So how I came up with this concept, it was definitely not pre-planned. All right, it was not pre-planned. So the thing is, it was one fine day, it was raining outside, I was doing my stuff, doing college assignments. You know, during this lockdown you still have to do college assignments. So I was doing that, and I think you must have seen this kind of scenes many times, which you saw in my film, that when it's raining, animals tends to come and sit under the roof or under shades during the rain. You see birds sitting or at least getting a shelter under those huge tree leaves sometimes. So the scene that you saw of that cuckoo bird, same thing happened. There's a window in my room overlooking a pond, and it's like bushy area with many trees over there. So I saw that cuckoo bird over there, and also I was planning to try my camera settings for a long time. I mean, I use this budget camera, but still there's many things which I don't even understand, or there are many things which I still have. I eager to learn all those settings, how to use them, especially with video. This photography thing, it's under my control, but this videography with this camera, it's still a mystery to me, but I'm trying to perfect it. So I was just trying the settings. Usually I used to shoot with 108 pixel. My camera allows 1080p shooting at 30 fps and 24 fps, which I always use most of the time, but I also found that there's a 1280 resolution that allows us to shoot at 60 fps. Now I have never taken a shot at 60 fps, so I thought that, since slow motion is the next trendy thing on about filmmaking in YouTube or in social media platforms, so it was my target for a long time to at least manage to make this camera work in a way so that I could capture a footage which I can transfer into slow motion, maintaining the proper quality and proper frames. So I saw the bird, and I immediately thought of trying to shoot at 720 fps. I'm sorry, 720 pixel at 60 fps, and I just took my camera. I was going through the settings and I changed the lens. So the lens, let me show you what lens I used. So here it is. It's 55 to 250 mm kit lens. It's a zoom lens that comes with this camera. Usually I use to shoot all the videos in 18 to 55 mm kit lens, but I took most of the footage that you saw in that film with this bad boy. I changed my lens, I changed the settings, and I went for so I took all the shots using this lens only. So the next thing is, I'm going to answer some of the most asked questions by the viewers of this video. It was that, did I went out of my house to take this shot? Of course not. I just told you I used this zoom lens to take all the shots from my room. So the next thing is that, of course, I had a script. So some of you were asking me if I waited for the rain to come to take the shots. We just got the idea, it just happened that way. it was not pre-planned. So after I took all the shots, I imported them on my editing software, and I just brought their speed down to 40%, and I got, for the first time, I got such smooth and beautiful slow motion out of the footage taken by this camera. Mission passed. That's what I was looking for. But now what happened was, I liked all the shots that I taken, or at least most of the shots. I color graded them. Most of you have also said that you like the cinematography, the color grading, for which many thanks. I'm learning, and I hope to bring more better works in the future. So I color graded all my videos, and I found that I really got some good quality videos which never before have I got through my editing. So I was impressed. So now I needed a reason to bring these videos, to show it to you people, to this, you people who always support me in this platform. So what I did is I decided to present it in such a way so that it conveys a meaning. I just can't add all those videos in just randomly to any of my video and show it to you. Then it would not have any sense. So I thought, okay, let's shape it, let's give it a shape, let's write a script, let's write some dialogues, let's add meaning to these videos. So that was the time I decided to give it a structure. So I took all the rest of the shots that you saw on my video, other than those of the nature. So this is how I created a short film. So now I had a proper video without audio. Now a video without audio, if you are creating a film, it's meaningless. Alright, so now I started working with the audios. I just went on searching for audio effects here and there, and of course royalty free music so that I could use on my video. I did all this audio mixing on Premiere Pro. I did everything on Premiere Pro, of course, and then the result that you saw on my YouTube channel, it didn't happen within a day. Although the shooting of the nature, it happened within a day. It just took 15 minutes maybe. I was just going from this room to that room, chasing that cuckoo bird, that's all. But of course the editing took a lot of time, a lot of frustration. Let me say you, if you are an artist, there will be a lot of frustration chasing you, but you have to overcome it. So yes, and I uploaded it, I shared with everyone. You people watched it, you people responded it, you people gave constructive criticism, which I really appreciate. It will help me to learn a lot. Look, it's again raining like that day. Should I go on the roof and shoot something else? Let me know in the comment section. So as I told you in the beginning of this video, that I will also be talking about how to get started with making a short film. It's maybe the second film that I made right now, the second short film of my life. The first one I made when I was in the 10th grade. I made it for a Bengali channel. There was a competition going on, and I made a short film for that. Completely in my home with my parents, my brother helping me out like always. I made it with a small point and shoot Sony CyberShot camera, and that was my first film. And I was really amateur. You won't believe me, but I edited that video using Windows Movie Maker. That was way back then. I was a small kid, 10th standard small kid. The first thing about making a short film or even making a movie of any kind is look around you for inspiration. If you don't have that inspiration, or if you don't get motivation to make videos or to do anything, if you're an artist, well, no matter what you do, you dance, you sing, you paint, you make videos, you take photos, motivation is must. And you have to be consistent with what you want to do. Consistent in the way that you should always search ideas in your head and look around yourself to get ideas. It's so beneficial. I came up with the entire idea. How? Just because I had to try all these camera settings. I took shot, I give it a proper structure, I wrote the script, I added it there, I narrated the entire concept, and now I had a short film which got good reviews from you guys. You don't know how big this deal is, for me at least. So yes, look for inspiration, and always the main thing about this channel is do with what you have. I always think that filming a video, doing professional looking filmmaking, it's not easy. Of course it's not easy. No art is easy, but you could have good gear to start with that. My brother bought me this DSLR, and it's a budget camera, I would say, but I just made this project out of this, and I'm literally running my YouTube channel out of this camera. And there are many of you, my friend, who also have a YouTube channel, and you are using just a phone, and that is something which I really appreciate. And I think it also, my hand, please. So it really inspires me to watch others who create contents with their phone. It's really a huge thing. Even when I am traveling, it's not always easy to hold this camera, but anyway, I have to make videos, so I also use a phone on the street while shooting videos or even shooting phone, pictures. So yeah, the main thing is to look for ideas around you, talk with people, watch short films on YouTube or any other social platforms. I would say watch movies more and more, because watching movies, watching series, not the mainstream ones, I'm not talking about Avengers, but movies that we don't even know of. I try to cover them on my movie review videos. Look for this kind of movies. It always gives you many ideas, or at least it will motivate you how you can create a good story out of a simple unseen concept. So that's just what I wanted to share with you. I'm still learning. You people might also be learning. Let's learn and grow together. Alright? So that's it for today. I will be meeting you guys on my next video with something new, maybe a movie review, maybe a tutorial video, or maybe another B-roll sequence. So bye everyone, take care, see you until next time.